Are we recording? Hi.
We're better
바가지.
equipped today.
네. Catch the wave. All right, everyone, catch the wave. Welcome back to the show, K-Talk with Hyunwoo, coming your way, and he's right next to me right now. Hello.
안녕하세요. Hello, everybody.
How are you doing, Hyunwoo?
I'm doing great today. How are you?
I'm feeling good. Also, TGIF to all our listeners around the world. Thank you very much for being here. Today, as usual, it's Friday. We're going to be teaching you some Korean expressions, and we will also be listening to some of your messages. And I think we're looking to some very, very fun ones.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward.
Yes. All right. In any case, we're going to kick off by teaching you some expressions. And I know we have many people also following us and watching our videos. So thank you very much. Why don't we start off with the first expression? We're not going to be wasting so much time here.
Okay, so the first expression is, well, it can be two parts. So the first part is 바가지, and then the second part is 쓰다.
Okay. 바가지 쓰다.
바가지 쓰다, 바가지를 쓰다.
Okay. So what does it mean?
Basically,
바가지 쓰다.
the conclusion, the long story short, you can say that it means to rip off or to get ripped off.
To get ripped off. So
Yeah.
you're buying something, but
you pay too much.
you pay too much for what it was.
Yeah, and then you can say, 바가지 썼어요. You go shopping, especially in a touristic area. You, as a foreign traveler, you get to pay, always more than necessary.
That's right. So when you go to a country and when you go to a different place and you don't really know and you go to a market, you always have to ask for discounts.
That's
Try-
right.
Try to cut the price.
Well, not always, because some places have fixed prices, and if you
That's
ask
true.
for discounts, you might look a little bit awkward.
They might look at you very angry.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
leave, go out.
So don't go to department stores, bookstores, and ask for discounts, because those
No.
places never have discounts.
Mostly markets or on the streets.
That's right. Traditional markets or on the street,
Yeah.
or if you're buying maybe used computers from Adrian or something like that, you can ask for discounts.
Yes.
But usually not in department stores or
No.
most stores in Korea.
Never.
So 바가지 쓰다.
바가지 쓰다. 바가지 쓰다. So it's a strange expression. The first time I heard this expression when I was learning Korean a few years ago, I was like, it doesn't really make sense.
Doesn't
Why?
make sense.
Because 바가지 is like a bowl.
Yeah,
And 쓰다-
usually made from a gourd.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then 쓰다 means to wear or to put on.
Yeah.
So put on a bowl over your head or so you kind of look stupid.
You kind of look stupid, and you look like you are maybe frustrated. You're like,
Yeah. Maybe.
but it doesn't really make any
So
sense.
where does it come from? Where does this expression come from?
Yeah, I really didn't know where it came from, so I had to look up the expression and research about the expression, the origins of this expression.
So
And
did you find any interesting stories
Actually, I only found one story. You
to
know,
explain the expression?
yes, usually there are many multiple theories to explain the origin of a story or an expression, but this one only had one story, which is about 100 years ago, a Chinese gamble, a game, was introduced to Korea. And in that gamble, the host of the gamble gives you 10 bowls,
Okay.
10 choices upside down. And you have to choose a number. And if you choose correctly, you get the money or double the money.
Okay.
So whoever chooses the right number that the host thinks of, they get all the money. But if no one guesses the number correctly, the host takes all the money.
I see.
So it's a very low probability kind of gamble.
Of course, but if you win, you
You'll be
win a lot of
happy.
money.
But most of the times, it's 10 numbers and you have to pick one.
One,
And
so-
usually it's just one or two people playing against the host. So the chances of winning are
very
really
low.
So after that, the only thing that you're left with is that bowl.
That bowl, that worthless bowl.
Yeah, 바가지.
That 바가지, and you put it over your head.
Put it over your head. For some reason, maybe 100 years ago, that was a way to show frustration. I don't know.
Do we have a pagaji here? No, we don't have a
No, we
pagaji.
don't
have
have
any
one.
bowls here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Too bad. Otherwise, I was going to put it on his head, on Hyunwoo's head, but we
And
don't
make
have
me
any
look
here.
stupid.
Yes. Okay, so that's the little story. 바가지 쓰다.
Yeah.
So we can use it different times when we're shopping or when we're buying something and we got ripped off.
Yeah, usually the funny thing about being ripped off. I mean, I have plenty of experiences of being ripped off when traveling overseas.
Yes.
Because I don't know the original price of things. But usually people talk about it after they get ripped off. They don't talk about it in advance.
Because you don't know it.
You don't know,
Yeah.
right? At that time, at the moment, or at that place, everything looks, okay.
바가지 쓴다.
바가지 쓰다. So after that, you can say 바가지 썼어요.
바가지 썼어요.
And I really hope this doesn't happen to people visiting Korea.
No, of course, be careful. And I guess if you go to markets, you can ask for discounts, but sometimes now they also have price tags on the items, so they can't really, you don't really negotiate. You just pay the price that is on that tag.
But what if the price tag is 바가지 씌우는 price?
Then you have to be careful.
Yeah, you have to be careful. You have to
Okay.
do a lot of internet search.
Once again, the expression here, 바가지 쓰다.
바가지 쓰다. Yeah. Or
Alright.
if you don't need to use it, just remember 바가지.
바가지.
A bowl, like a gourd bowl.
Very good. And we'll post, of course, this expression and the correct spelling on our Facebook page and also on our homepage, arirangradio.com/catch the wave, and our Facebook page. Very simple, Catch the Wave. We'll be back after the song break for a second expression. It's going to be an interesting one as well. And we are also going to be listening to some of your Korean skills, not English skills, Korean skills. Stay with us, everyone. Coming up, Wonder Girls featuring Akon, Like Money. All right, first expression.
First expression. 바가지 쓰다.
바가지.